Welcome to another episode of It's Just Percy Podcast. I just want to jump on here for a few minutes. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm committed to get these videos out. So I just want to jump on here for a few minutes, and I want to talk about you change your mindset. You're gonna lose some friends, but you're gonna gain some haters. You change your mindset. You're gonna lose some friends, but you're gonna gain some haters. Once you decide that you want to better yourself, you want better for your family, you want better for your community, you're going to lose some friends. Really, they weren't friends from the start, but you're going to gain some haters. They're going to start talking about you. They're going to start claiming that you think you're better than them. I mean, you're not better than them, because if they want to change, they can do it also. Some people just want to spend their whole life wasting it, doing nothing. But the moment you decide that you're gonna stop doing what they're doing, you're gonna stop doing what what's popular, what everybody else is doing, and you want to go another route, that's when you find out who they really are. Because really, they're not really your friends. Because just because you decide that you was gonna stop being and wasting your life, and you want to build something, leave something for your kids, other than debt and disappointment. But the moment you decide that you're gonna stop being like everybody else and you want to do something different, that's when you'll start losing friends, and you're gonna gain some haters. They're gonna start talking about you. They're gonna start avoiding you. You're not gonna be able to call them anymore. Even when you go around them, they're gonna start acting funny. Yeah, they're gonna start avoiding you. It's like if you hang around a bunch of high school dropouts, but you decide, man, I'm gonna go back and get my high school diploma. Watch you hear the conversation, man. You don't need to do that, man. That's a waste of time, man. You doing fine just the way you are. But you don't change your mind just because you're hearing that from them. If you want better for yourself, you go get it. Forget what they saying. Let them talk. Because as long as you are continuing to better yourself, sooner or later, they won't even matter anymore. The moment you decide that you're gonna stay out of trouble, it's like you coming out of jail, and you can't you can't expect to stay out free if you're going back to that same environment that put you in jail in the first place. Because when I was in high school, hell, I was getting suspended every other week. My mom should bring me back to school, and damn it, I'll be suspended again. And it seemed like I was the only one getting suspended. I mean, there's a lot of us acting fools, but shit, it's like they single me out. So I made up my mind. I said, wait a minute. I said, how is it we all getting in trouble, but I'm the only one getting suspended? No, I'm not. So I got suspended one time for the year. They suspended me for the whole school year. And I decided to, I wanted to go to I wanted to finish the year out. So I, transferred to another school. And when I got to that school, I changed my mindset. I changed how I view things. So I started acting different. I started applying myself. I started achieving good grades, making good grades. I mean, I was already making good grades, but I decided that I was going to apply myself, make the honor roll. I was going to stop being the class clown because I finally realized they're not laughing with me, they're laughing at me. So I decided to change. And then that school year was over with. I graduated to the next class, to the next grade, and I went back to my old school. And when they saw me, they was expecting to see the same old person that they had back the previous year. But no, I had already started applying a change, start implementing change. So I no longer hung with those other guys that I hung with because I outgrew them. I wanted better, so I outgrew them. You're gonna outgrow people when you want better for yourself. You're gonna outgrow them. You no longer that mindset no longer satisfies you. You want more and you want better. And you gotta put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, you're not gonna get better. You can't just say you want better and then you fail to put in the work. You got to put in the work too. Better requires you have that change mindset, and you got to put in the work, and you got to change your environment, and you got to change what you listen to. You got to change any. You got to block out any type of negative talk, negative behavior, anything that could jeopardize what you're doing. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. You're gonna gain more haters than you will people that's going to help you. Because the moment you decide to change, people will have the audacity to hate on you, to get mad with you because you no longer want to do what you used to do. You have some people will actually set you up to get hurt. Some people will be that mad with you that they will start damaging your property. People are just that hateful because you no longer want to be like everybody else. You no longer want to follow the crowd. You probably be the most hated person in your community, in your neighborhood. Really, they're mad because they can no longer use you. Because you probably was the one that was supplying everything they needed in that group. You probably the one that was supplying the cigarettes in the weed, in the liquor. You the one probably had the car where everybody was riding in. That's the reason why they mad. They ain't mad because you want better. They mad because they can't use you no more. You have become useless to them. When at first you was useful. That's how a lot of folks do. They ain't mad because you want to do better. They mad because they can't use you no more. You gotta have that change mindset, change behavior, change talk. You gotta have that change vision, And sometimes you have to change your environment. You have to change where you are, because sometimes they won't make you. They won't allow you to become better, because they will, once you start doing your old friends become your haters, and then they'll try to throw a monkey wrench in your program. Just like I read a book by Judge Mathis when he was talking about when he went off to college, and when he came back home to visit his old friends, the ones that he used to rob, steal, and beat up folks with. Hell, they were so jealous of him. Hell, they robbed him. The same folks that he used to run with, they turned around and robbed him. Tell you, folks don't want you to get out. They don't want you to be better than them. They want you to stay right where they are, so they continue to use you, so they can reap the benefits from you being nice, naive. Because sometimes, majority of the time, when you want to do better, you got to get out of that environment, because it's not conducive to where you're going. And you don't sit around and feel sorry for folks because they walk out of your life. Let them go. You got some new folks that's going to carry to where you got to go. They're coming. As soon as they drop off, the new ones come. And don't look back. Just keep on going. Don't look back. Because what's ahead is more valuable than what was behind. So if you found any value in this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel. It's Just Percy Podcast. And like I always say, whatever you do, do it better. But just know, once you change your mind, change your mindset, you're going to lose some friends. And you're definitely going to gain more haters. Peace out.